Actually, I'm prepared. I became prepared. I was preparing to go office. Already, I took breakfast, and while I'm getting dressed, okay.
Yes.
At that time, one message came from my office. No need to come. Okay.
Okay.
One of my colleagues he told me, no problem. I'll manage today because
Okay.
that is
Okay.
not important
That's
anything. So if any important, then I will call you. Otherwise, no need to come. Then I thought, okay, try to manage because today
yes.
now very less work. Okay, there is no
Yes.
important anything. That's why I thought that okay, I will not go. And by this time, I'm trying to check your. I'm checking your accounts. Are you ready or not? By this time, I have seen your message also. So that's why I have joined here.
Yes. Thank you, Damanji. So you in your country accounting financial accounting close on I like January to December or April to March.
Actually, it is depend upon the company. Some company they are following and their economic year January to December. Some maximum company they are they are using this format. I mean January to December. But maybe 20 to 30 company person company 20 to
Hmm.
30% company they are following June to July company. Okay.
June to July, not April to
No,
March.
no. Economically
Okay.
year June to sorry July to June.
Hmm. Okay. Here our calendar start from January to December, but our financial year closing 1st April to 31st March.
Uh, your financial, but
That's
our
our
financial
financial
year
year.
actually our government also following the financial year means uh, first July to 30 June. That's why maximum company
Okay.
also following this rule.
And what about income tax?
Income tax actually, I don't know, it is very pathetic actually. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay. Income tax actually there is a rule. Okay. Who's
Okay.
earning more than 3 lakh, they have to pay
Yes.
income tax. But
Practically not possible.
there is some rules. Okay. But actually, we are government declared you have to pay income tax. But problem is that we are giving huge tax like around 10% for our income. Okay. Again,
Yes.
um, I'm giving tax means my tax is finished, right? If I want to
Hmm.
purchase anything, then no need to give tax. But if I purchase like one soap, then I have to give taxes also. Because the tax value is added with the soap value. Maybe soap value
Yes.
is 50, then tax is 5 taka. So its price is 55
55.
automatically.
Yes.
That means we are giving tax twice, right? So this is not fair system actually.
No, that's called
Again,
here direct tax and indirect tax.
indirect
Yes.
tax.
So in direct tax we need to return file like income tax, but in direct tax whatever we purchase, I like biscuit, grocery, anything, then we need to pay indirectly. Suppose 5 rupees price of one biscuit, then we purchase if we purchase 5 rupees Parle any company's biscuit, then MRP means maximum retail price. Yes, so tax amount is also mentioned in MRP. So whatever public people purchase from society, government receive tax. So this is indirect tax.
Indirect
And
tax.
direct tax means whatever, suppose 5 lakh exempted, so above 5 lakh income received in a year, then we need to pay income tax. So both tax is going on in our society, direct tax and direct tax.
Indirect tax.
Yes.
And that
So
means you are
suppose
giving
one
huge tax.
one worker, yes, one worker, his salary is 7,000, 5,000, doesn't matter. But if they will purchase anything for food, for clothes, that means they will pay indirect tax directly means they have no any option to how to. Only army jawan, suppose a Fauj department has one canteen, means one shop, that's called, what's his name?
CSD, right?
So
Hello.
so only Fauj jawan, canteen something name. Means
Its name?
everything is available in like this shop, but only for army sena, only for defense department.
Yeah, only for military
This
people.
cheap rate, because tax is not included in that particular product. Otherwise, it doesn't matter we are worker, we are beggar, doesn't matter. Whatever we purchase means we need to pay indirect tax because it's included in MRP.
Lot of system, but yeah, one thing actually in Indian government they are uh, maximum Indian government. Okay, they are they love their country. They are trying to develop your country, develop your
Yes,
society. But sorry to say, our countries, all the politicians. I'm not mentioning any one, the
yes.
government or opposition. No,
This
everyone.
is
Those are
this is
politicians.
the demerit of chair. Demerit of chair. For those person who sit down, they are habituated for doing one thing only.
They
While
are
for
all corrupt.
self improvement, they are trying a lot.
And you can't imagine. Yeah. within 5 years, all leaders they are becoming thousand crore. They are earning
Yes,
thousand crore. That means that's why actually our country. And not only that, they are earning this brave money and they are sending this money to other countries like America, uh, Canada,
yes,
Malaysia, Singapore. One of our businessmen, he became third position in risk list. Okay, in Singapore, third
yes.
position in risk list. Can you imagine? But he's all the money sent it from Bangladesh to Singapore. Okay, he sent all the money from Bangladesh to Singapore, and he is the owner of that money. He is very clever. He knows if actually his all the earning is corrupted. And he taken bank loan. Okay, thousand crore, and this all the money send it to Singapore. Now that is the problem actually. Nobody is telling anything because he is very powerful. That's the problem.
Good morning, Naveen ji.
Naveenji, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Very good morning, all of you.
Very good morning. So, Mr. Rajasthan Raj. Okay, Raj, Mr. Raj. Mr.
Rajasthan
K.
Royals.
Rajasthan.
Rajasthan
Royals.
Royals, sir.
Well,
That's correct.
so Mr. Navin,
Yes, sir.
why are you late?
Yeah.
We are waiting for you.
Mm, sir, can't understand. Sir, where?
No, no, no. Actually, we are waiting for you. That's why I'm telling you why are you late.
Okay. No, no, actually, today is holiday. So just I have sleep a little bit late, and as well as I have just also called the Aryan. Aryan school is also holiday. He just sleep now. So I have just called him, wake up and join the classes.
They are
Yes,
still.
daily practice is very important. Yes, Jamanji.
Yes, without
Daily
practicing,
practice. Because-
you can
Yeah.
understand. I'm not practicing last more than 2 months. I'm not practicing. That's why you can understand my English level. It is already. It has been down. Okay, it
Yes,
has
this
been
is
down.
this is
Down.
only it's our mind game. Yes, Jamanji.
Yeah,
If we
actually,
practice daily routine, means our mind is our confidence is well compared to if we not participate or practice daily routine, daily basis. But right now it's a cold season, so kids has a lot of excuses.
they have excuse, and winter season actually. The people like, especially the kids and the old men, they like to remain under the blanket.
Yes, kids are trying to a few minutes more. I want to sleep. Yes.
This was happened in our life also when we were kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
We we
Not
created.
only kids, right now also, if you want to wake up, then first one, yeah, we have 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, like today. Today I have office, though it is holiday, but it is office. So one of my colleague, he called me. And there is very little work today, so no need to come. I will manage inshallah. Then you can understand. I have completed my breakfast and I was getting dressed. By this time, I got this message. Now I am again back to my under the mosquito net and blanket. Okay,
Yeah.
though I am not
So now
using.
your kids is right now is reading or now started job.
Sorry.
Your kids right now reading or started job.
No, 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 no. They are student. I'm telling about myself, my job.
Yes. So your kids right now he is also doing commerce. He is also commerce student.
Yeah, commerce student, commerce background student. Uh, you know,
He will become.
no, no, no. He is 12th grader.
Okay. Well,
My first son is a 12th grader, and second son is 10th grader.
okay. Mm. We have 3 to 5 years more minimum. You
Yeah.
have also completed BCom.
Who?
You,
Oh,
your
I have.
background is also commerce.
Yeah,
Your background is also commerce.
yeah. I'm also. My background was commerce. Okay, I had completed to become in 1995.
Okay. 1925.
But problem is that actually nowadays, uh, like my son, they are doing accounting, but their accounting is very tough to me
Different.
because the, all the system is all has been changed. All the system has been changed. Uh, Actually, it is very difficult to catch them. Okay, during our time, our
The
sorry,
concept is same. Good morning, Surinder sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to everyone.
good morning, Mr. Suranda. कैसे हो आप?
Good morning, sir.
Very fine, sir.
Yeah. Jamanji. After a long time,
Hello.
Jamanji also joined yesterday session and today's session.
Yeah.
So, Surinder
हिंदी
sir,
जानते हैं
please.
सर?
कौन?
जमन जी,
आप?
do you know Hindi
या
language?
आप? Hindi actually I'm not. I can
Yeah.
I can understand a bit because from the childhood we are watching Hindi movie. That's why a bit I can understand a bit. Okay, but
Yes.
my wife she can understand almost 80 to 90%, but I can
Hello.
understand
Okay.
50 to 60%.
So I think kids will also understand.
Sorry.
Kids, kids will also understand Hindi language.
My son also they are also understand 60 to 70% like that. But they have huge interest to learn Hindi, and their interest it was started when there is an Indian cartoon Motu Patlu. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Motu Patlu India
It's a
Hindi
very
serial,
famous.
very famous to the kids. Okay, when my child was in class 3, 4, or 7, 6, 7, at that time they watch every day. They watch Hindi cartoon Motu Patlu,
Yes.
and at that time they also speak, and they spoke in uh, Hindi sometime. Okay, each other. And, but I told them and try to speak in English. Okay, Hindi will come automatically, but English is very important. After that, they are trying, and now my elder son he can speak a bit okay, better than me, and but my younger son he cannot speak. But if you talk with him, he will understand you, and he can express himself. Maybe 50 to 50% or 40 to 50% he can express. Others he can't. Okay, can you understand me?
Yes, yes.
Oh, Arya has been joined with Arya. Hello,
Aryan and
Aryan.
others, who is present?
Is it Aryan or others?
Hello, Aryan.
Aryan. Okay. Aryan, do you have school today?
No.
You haven't school. Okay.
Today is holiday. Aryan,
Yes.
today is holiday.
I think Aryan network is not working properly. Aryan, can you hear me?
Yeah. Today is my holiday.
Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah.
Today is my holiday.
Okay. Today is your holiday. Good. Now your sound is clear.
Mm.
Okay, Aryan. And did you watch Indian final match? I mean World Cup final match. Hello, Aryan.
Not Jamanji, actually, Aryan is a science student. Aryan always try to learn something regarding science.
Jamanji, I watched a video clip from Bangladesh.
Hmm.
People were celebrating of defeat of India in final match. So, but I thought that Bangladesh we are like brothers. So just I felt disappointed that yes, Bangladeshi people are against of India. Why? Why they are celebrating Indian defeat? So
Okay,
what's the
okay,
matter behind it?
okay, okay. Mr. Suranda, actually, if I asked you, yeah, I mean, if I asked you, who is the favorite person to you, or which party do you like? Like you can maybe you say, okay, I like government session. If I asked to Navinji, which party is preferred, he told me, okay, opposition party. If I ask to Pankaj, he will say in different way. Okay, so if I asked Navinji why you like present government, he will show some causes, positive causes for okay. And if I ask to Pankajji, he will show some negative things. Okay, that means it depends upon the to whom you are talking. Okay, if you ask me about Bangladesh, I always say about actually positive things of Bangladesh. Okay, if you ask, then you will show always positive things of India. That means it depends upon. So, yeah, yes, I had watched some things, some videos. They have had been celebrate actually against the India. Okay, this is actually a bit. Those are actually they made the
Individually.
yeah. This is those are actually a few person.
Not sir.
They are
Sorry, pardon me. There were crowds. Not only a single person was there. There were crowds who were celebrating a defeat of India. But
yeah
just like
yeah.
we are told in India, we are told in India, and we are taught in India that yes, Bangladesh nation is friend of Indian nation, and people are also connected with India, and Indian people are connected to Bangladeshi people. But seeing the video clip, just I felt disappointed that
No no
yeah,
no.
what
No,
is happening?
Mr. Surendra, no, don't be because
Second thing,
actually,
Surendra sir, suppose Pakistan and Afghanistan cricket
Yeah,
team was also present
we are
during
taught
World Cup. Yes?
we are taught that yes, Pakistan is our enemy nation. Just so
No, Surendra sir.
Pakistani nation,
Suppose
Pakistani people can celebrate our Indian defeat, but Bangladeshi people are friend.
no, 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 actually, all of it. No, Surendra,
Surendra
this,
sir, just
if you,
imagine that Afghanistan country, Pakistan, Bangladesh means all countries cricket player was also present during World Cup. Yes, and all are out before semi-final. Yes, so I
No,
think
no, yeah.
after defeat of final match, they realize yes, all we are in the same category. Means not a World Cup winner.
It
okay,
means
Then
they were jealous.
they happy.
no, no, no,
That's why
Surendra,
they think that yes, doesn't matter India win 10 match continue, but final match they
So just I
lost.
so let me know what is the reason behind it? Why they were celebrating Jamanji?
no, no,
I think
It was
maximum
Surendra,
greed.
individually
That's
or
why.
no, Surendra, Surendra, I'm telling you, okay, when Brazil own, then you can see some
Hmm.
Argentine party, they are showing very, okay, they are doing missile. Oh, Brazil lost, Brazil defeated. When Argentina lost, then Brazil party doing missile. Okay, Brazil lost, and some Argentine party they are doing missile. We won. That means which video we have done. Same thing happened here.
Yes, right, Ramanji. It's not a big issue. I think a lot of people in India also celebrated.
Yeah, if you look
Yes,
inside the
it's a
India,
people to people depend, I think.
yeah, people to different. Actually, it is depend upon the uh, uh, who made this video. Okay, sometimes
Yes,
India own that time they are doing they are celebrating with a huge number of people. Okay, that means they are, if you think that 100% is the Indian supporter, no, not like that. Sometime Pakistan own that time some personnel celebrating. If you think that all are Pakistani supporter, no, no, not like that. Actually, here is a variation. Somebody in football also, somebody Argentina supporter, somebody Brazil supporter. In cricket, somebody Indian supporter, somebody some people they are India Pakistani supporter. A big also.
an example, yes, an example, suppose Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli, a lot of people love in Pakistan also.
Yeah,
Virat
this,
Kohli,
this is
Bangladesh, Afghanistan. So it's a people to people vary, I think.
not only
Not exclusive.
Virat Kohli supporter. If like if Virat Kohli, I mean India and Bangladesh match, then we will love Bangladesh. Okay, that is not
Yes,
mean that
yes,
we are against the India. Not like that. We
yes,
because Bangladesh India match means we love, we will try, we will support Bangladesh. This is normal. But
yes,
Virat Kohli, he has extra figure. Okay,
yes,
this is
yes,
actually we all have soft corner to him. Even though our side Sakib Al Hasan, if Sakib Al Hasan join with us, everybody will support him because a lot of fan Sakib Sakib's fan also Indian people are people's love Sakib Al Hasan. This is actually different thing. Okay, a few
yes,
personal
Surendra
maybe.
sir.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, I agree that yes, a few person are there, so they can celebrate. But as a
Yeah, this is
nation,
not.
Yes,
yeah, as a nation, Bangladesh is. We feel that Bangladesh is our friendly nation.
Yeah, this is true. Bangladesh, India,
yes,
we have.
Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, these are our friend, really friend.
Yes, yes, Afghanistan also.
Yes. So Aryan, you want to say something regarding, you have any idea or share with us?
Yes, yes.
Anything new in your mind?
Aryan.
Aryan left it. I think Navinji, it's something network issue, I think in Ludhiana. Yesterday was also others a lot of time left it.
पता नहीं, I don't know. One
Yes,
second, just
Arias.
So, Surendra sir, Jamanji, what's the weather in your area? It's a totally cloudy type, means sunrise is not possible a few hours.
Sorry, sir.
In your area, sunrise will not possible for a few hours more.
Hello. Yeah, now it is clear. There is no fog at all.
Okay, okay. Today is clear.
Today,
Weather is clear.
most yes, sir, today is clear.
And Jamanji, in your place,
Oh, and
you have no idea. Till now, you are in blanket.
uh, no,
Yeah,
actually,
sun is rising
Ah,
now.
oh,
this is village.
same thing in my country also. There is no fog. No, actually, in our country, actually winter it is started winter, but that much cool is not coming. Temperature is not going below 20. It is
Yes.
20 to 25. Okay, sometimes 25 to 30 in daytime.
But
After
now we
after
are we are
December,
facing temperature 14 degrees, 15 degrees Celsius
Oh,
in
that
the morning.
was okay. That means it is very cool. But
Yeah.
mine, like I'm talking with you. Uh, Actually, I'm though I told I'm under the blanket. Actually, not blanket. We are not use blanket.
Mm.
Katha. Katha. Do you know Katha?
something chadar.
So no,
Yeah,
we are,
you can.
I'm not getting.
Okay, Katha
Something
means
chadar. It's a theme, not a blanket. Is
yeah,
right?
made by some cloth,
Yes.
seam together and use.
Mhm.
Why if you feel little bit cool, then you can use it. Okay. But now, if you use blanket, then you will feel hot. So it will give you
Mhm.
uncomfortable. But if you use katha, it is comfortable because now at morning it may be 20 to 25-degree temperature. So it is not suitable for blanket. Okay.
Yes. So it's a simple cloth. Means, so I think after December in your area, cold season will go in. Means January month will very hectic regarding cold.
Hello.
Yes, Jananji.
Yeah. Actually, your country, I mean India. India is a very big country. So India, some area you are facing 15-degree. I think in some area like Mr. Navin,
Minus also.
I
Minus
think
also.
yeah.
Like Jammu,
Leh
Kashmir,
Ladakh.
Ladakh area, Leh Ladakh area, minus.
So
And in
Navin,
Jaisalmer, Rajasthan, temperature.
Yes, now is here is normal. Actually, 25 degrees Celsius is per day. And only morning to evening is cool weather. A little bit, not more. Many of a tourist person visit Jaisalmer due to nowadays weather is too moderate and weather is too romantic here. So now I have also nowadays I have also used the fan due to
oh
weather is hot.
yeah, same. Yeah. In my place also, in daytime we use fan, but morning now I am not using fan. Maybe I will use after 8 o'clock. I have to use fan, but slow motion after afternoon.
But here last 20 days before Faniji stopped.
Yeah, yeah.
Because your temperature is 15-degree, that means you have to use blanket, no need fan.
Yeah.
Maybe after 1 week, we will not use fan.
So
And
Aryan is joined now, sir. You can
yeah,
talk and some actually some ISRO shared the peak for L1. Aryan, do you know
Yes.
what is the picture behind it? L1 is just shared some pictures yesterday.
Is ISRO Aditya L1 captures first ever full disk image of sun.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Aryan, I couldn't catch you. Can you tell me? Could you tell me again?
Okay. And do you know the Aditya L1 that India launched?
Mm, no, actually, I don't know about this.
Uh, it was a spacecraft launched by ISRO after the Chandrayaan 3. Do you know Chandrayaan 3?
Mhm. I don't know.
Yes. After Chandrayaan 3, we launched it. It was in space. It was going to the L1 point, which is almost 1.5 million kilometers away from it. And
This is the
when
image of sun. Yes, right,
yes,
Aryan. This was the image.
yes, I think
So this
Okay.
is ISRO side. ISRO side Aditya L1 suit captures full disk images of the sun in near ultraviolet wave lights. 8th December 2023. And here show a few images of the sun. Actually, Jamanji background is commerce. Yes, Jamanji.
Yeah, my background is commerce.
This type of image available in our ISRO site.
Okay. Is it the picture of sun, right?
Yes,
Okay.
our one mission is going to regarding sun, near to sun, not they are trying to search regarding sun.
What is the purpose, Aryan, for L1? Can you explain a little bit about the L1?
yes. Aditya L1 was a spacecraft launched after the Chandrayaan 3. Its aim was to capture capture images and information about the sun, and it was going to the L1 point. L1 point is 1.5 million kilometers away from us. And L1 point is the point where the sun and the earth gravity is stable. That's why it would not go to earth or the sun, but rather it would stay there and get information about the sun. That's all.
Okay.
So Jamanji,
Yeah.
Sanjay sir will join soon because now he is free and they told me yes, please send me link. I will join.
Okay.
A few minutes.
Sanjay will join today. Okay.
Yes.
Let him to join.
So, Aryan,
So I think
who?
Aryan, it will take more time.
Yeah,
Or
today is holiday, na?
our mission no our mission regarding Aditya L1 they reached or till now in they are traveling.
Which
You have any idea for this?
mhm,
No, means Aditya L1 is a one place something na, in
yes.
that place Aditya will needed to go. Please say more regarding this. Aryan, you have any idea? It's
Which
yes.
thing?
Yeah,
Uh,
so it's started a few months before, yes. And
yes.
how many days or months it will take more? You have any idea for this?
No, sir.
Okay. So, Surinder sir, after long time
Yes, sir.
Jamanji joined, so please talk with Jamanji.
Surrender,
Yeah, you are real friend. Surinder sir age and Jamanji age is same, yes?
Yes, yes.
Surrender,
And luckily both are commerce background. But yes, right now work is different.
Mhm.
actually in our communal area, I mean uh, Bangladesh, India, I think Pakistan, same. If science background student, they are doing job in bank. Commerce background student, they are doing job in government science department. Okay, so this is something.
Good morning, sir. Sanjay sir joined. Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear
Good
me?
morning, sir.
Yeah, we are
Hello.
listening to you.
What is the topic of discussion today?
No random topic. We are just discussing randomly.
I see some slides, different
Yes,
colors.
sir.
What is that?
Actually, Aryan was say something regarding our L1 Aditya L1 journey.
Mm,
So
what is Aditya L1? That is a solar thing. Mission to solar.
yes, so just Aditya L1 Aditya send us a few pictures of our sun.
Mm, very good.
Just join Aryan, sir.
Hello, Aryan. Oh, this is very good. Sun is basically plasma, right? The plasma ions, gases.
Yes, sir.
So total temperature is millions of degrees Celsius, but if you put your hand, you won't burn because particles are, you know, they just strike your body and then they deflect away. So you don't get any burn. So that's why they are also planning to send satellites and probes to study sun. Okay, Aryan, what is your finding?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Aryan, what is your finding about sun?
Um, Sun is just a yellow dwarf star.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's it is located 93 million miles away from us,
Mm-hmm.
and we have sent many spacecrafts to study it. And
Mm,
in 2021
mm,
December, the solar which got inside the sun,
mm-hmm.
you know, which got inside the sun's corona.
Mm,
Yes. It is almost 4.5 billion years old. The sun is the center of
mm,
the solar system. It is a massive hot ball of plasma inflated and heated by energies produced by nuclear fusion.
mm. So it's a very big source of energy.
Yes.
It's a very big source of energy. I'm sending one video to Pankaj. I don't have
Sure, sir.
laptop to display, but there is a very good idea coming up now. how to harness solar energy in space and send that energy through microwaves to Earth. And you don't need any electrical cables to, energize a whole village. So many villages in Africa, I mean, India already all villages are now electrified. But in Africa, still many places you don't have energy, electrical energy.
Yes, sir.
So I'm sending this video, you can show to everyone.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it's going on the way. Sometimes Wi-Fi is very slow.
Yes, when we utilize our phone in that time, no, if you have Wi-Fi, then it will.
Okay, you have received
Yes.
it. Just check. I have sent you. Yeah, now you have seen it. Can you play this for all?
Hello.
Yes, Jamanji, 1 minute. It's downloading right now.
Okay.
So this video is showing how we can put solar carpets.
Solar carpet.
Yeah, solar carpets are very, very light material. So easy to send into the space by using the current method of rocket engines. And then it will harness the solar energy and then convert that into microwaves of some frequency, non-ionizing frequency, so that it doesn't, ionize the surface on the earth. And then you will have receivers, and those receivers will convert that microwave into electrical energy or whatever kind of energy you want. And then you can, power up your devices at home or in factory or wherever. Like how we are doing wireless chargers these days, wireless chargers for phone. Have you used wireless charger? So like
Yes,
that.
sir. Wireless chargers like I can use in iPhone also, no,
Envisioned
sir?
a world
Yeah.
powered by solar power
Let us
harvested
hear
in
this.
space. That science fiction dream came a little closer to reality earlier this year.
You stopped it.
When scientists completed the first transmission of energy from space to Earth, the results could revolutionize carbon-free energy. Recently, we met the scientists behind this achievement in Pasadena, California.
Oh my God.
Gosh, we got it, guys. Yeah.
This video captures moments some have compared to Alexander Graham Bell's first telephone call.
पूरा नहीं दिख रहा है पंकज, पहले पूरा
A
दिख रहा था.
microwave beam of
आधा
energy
screen दिख
sent
रहा है.
directly from a satellite in space
हाँ,
and
ये ठीक है.
received on Earth by scientists from Caltech. Ali Hajimiri co-led the team that did it.
It was a little bit unreal initially, and then it took us a little bit of time for it to sink in.
Solar power currently provides about 3 to 4% of the world's energy needs, but it only works during the day or when there are no clouds. In space, the sun always shines. The challenge has always been how to capture enough of it and get it back to Earth.
Let's try this. Can you turn the power off and then turn it back on? I'm going to keep it in the same place.
Hajimiri has been developing the technology to do this at his Caltech lab for decades. And while that is the future, at Guru, the company he co-founded, he showed us how beams using currently available energy can power basic household devices right now, using that same technology. So there's like a beam of energy right now.
Yes, exactly. And sending it specifically here, nowhere else.
To this location.
Yeah. It's just like standing in front of let's say, a heat lamp.
Yeah.
So that's basically the kind of energy it's sending.
At this station, these lights get their power from a transmitter overhead. The direction of its signal is controlled by a joystick. Whoa, that's hot.
While you're standing right in front of it.
I feel my power growing right now. The same power source works on other devices. There's no battery in this drone.
No.
There's no other power source. It's being charged from up here.
Yeah, correct.
So what? Oh. So I just messed it up.
You blocked it, yeah.
I blocked the power.
Yeah. So you can see that power is coming from
So
there.
it's not getting. So it's going again. So you're powering a drone. Could you power an airplane?
You could, in principle, in the long run, once you have it in space. Yeah, but you have to have the full size system.
Sorry, I just need to do it one more time. That's all right. The largest construction project that's ever been done in space is 357 feet, International Space Station. You're talking about something that's a kilometer.
Right, exactly. So this is a much larger structure. But
how the heck do you do that?
So making it different.
Different is why Hajimiri and his colleague at Caltech, Sergio Pellegrino, have a plan to build a gigantic series of what some have described as flying carpets, which would soak up energy and send it back to Earth.
Oh my God, it's going. Wow.
The first step in that process took place last January, when the team sent a satellite into space with a prototype of one of these flying carpets, also called modules.
So these modules, we envisage them being tens of meters in size, and we are focusing on an objective of 60 meters. So that square would scale up by a factor of 30.
This is going to be a football field in space.
That will be.
And you're talking about hundreds of football fields.
Hundreds of football fields. But all so lightweight that they will just be doing their dance.
Being lightweight and compact reduces the fuel needed to launch into space, which is crucial if they're going to compete with the cost of other energy sources. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It seems very flimsy.
It's very flimsy, and if you flatten it here, see, it becomes even flimsier. I can fold it.
You think it's going to hold up in space?
Absolutely.
When you're talking about sending this amount of energy, I guess people would ask, is it dangerous?
Right, that's a good question, and we've been looking at it from different perspectives. The good thing is that the wavelengths, the frequencies we are using, are the so-called non-ionizing ones, which basically means that they don't create chemical change. But on top of that, this system has various levels of control and safety, so we keep the power density at maximum much lower than what you get from the sun.
Solar power beamed down from satellites in space has the potential to not only harvest 8 times more energy than land-based solar, but open new avenues of power to people who've never had it before.
It's available anywhere you want. I mean, you can send it on demand. So it makes no differentiation between, a big city or a sub-Saharan African village that has no power infrastructure.
What kind of timetable do you think you're looking at?
I think we are looking for commercially available power from space. We are looking at a decade or two.
But some options are here
It's
right
our
now
lifetime,
already,
yeah.
as we saw. I mean, there's just so many possibilities. I was fascinated by, you using the drone there, him powering the drone. And I just thought about an airplane. You're flying an airplane, if you don't need the jet fuel, or maybe it's a backup, maybe some sort of hybrid. I mean, it's just, you can go on and on.
And it has the potential to be free to whole swaths of...
Well, I guess the source would be free since it's the sun. You're not paying the sun, but the people who put this infrastructure together, you have to pay.
Yeah, you have to pay to have the equipment. You'd have to pay to get it up there.
Okay.
There's always, Michelle, you know,
There's
always
free
a
lunch,
cost.
Michelle.
Nice
I
try.
was just hoping.
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ गया ना क्या है?
Yes, sir.
So this
Actually,
is
our background is
hmm, बोलिए please go ahead.
yes. Jaman ji, hello.
So this
Sanjay
is
sir.
about
Yes.
harnessing solar energy in space and sending it back through waves, and then again, capturing those waves and then powering up the devices or home or a village. So this is a very unique way of harnessing solar energy, because on Earth, when we have solar cells, when there is a cloud or when it is night time, we cannot harness solar energy. So there is a restriction. But in space, you don't have clouds. 24 hours you have solar energy available. So that's why
Right,
it is
right.
more beneficial. But only thing is you have to compete with the cost of producing this. So sending these solar panels, solar carpets in space should not be expensive. That's why they're keeping it very lightweight. So space business is going to boom in future. This is another example. Space and asteroids.
Right.
So by the way, Lokendra ji is collaborating with me on disinfecting his hospitals by using laser.
Yes. Nice,
So
nice,
he
sir.
brought his whole team, very experienced people on the call, and then we are moving ahead to collaborate.
Very nice, sir. His company in Bangalore. Yeah, I think. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But he wants to first do disinfection studies in the US, California, and South Carolina.
It's really
So,
very good.
what is the question Jamanji has? He wanted to talk to me. You sent me a message.
Yes, Jaman ji. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, you want to talk with Sanjay sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, now Sanjay sir joined. You told us, na?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Your voice is breaking. Actually, it is quite difficult to catch. That is the problem. Hello.
Right.
हाँ बोलिए जमन I can hear you.
Yeah, your sound is clear.
You have any questions, Jaman ji, regarding Sanjay sir?
Uh, actually, no, but I'm asking about uh, solar carpet. Can you tell me about something solar carpet? What is the solar carpet actually? I'm in dark.
So it is a lightweight material that can convert solar energy into a microwave or some kind of electromagnetic waves, and then send it to exact location on Earth, and then you have receiver there, and that receiver can convert that electromagnetic wave into electrical energy, and then you can light up the whole village or house or equipments, devices, anything
Is,
you want.
is it cheap? Actually, present situation like now we are producing from coil, from fuel. So is it better than coil or fuel or not?
Coal, yeah, so good question. Coal is not a sustainable fuel. It produces carbon dioxide
Huge.
and use, yeah. So now the whole world is behind finding alternative to coal and all the fossil fuels, because fossil fuels are not sustainable fuels. They increase the temperature of the earth, greenhouse gas effect. So that's why many countries are adopting to solar cells now. But on Earth, we don't have solar energy in the night and also during monsoon season or when there is a cloud. So we cannot harness solar energy 24 hours. But you can harness solar energy in the space 24 hours because there is no cloud there.
Mm.
And then you can convert that solar energy into electrical energy by through electromagnetic waves, So that is the whole idea. It will be cheaper if we can send these solar carpets in space at a cheaper price. Right now, we are sending it through using rockets. But in future, companies like SpaceX, you have heard of SpaceX, Elon Musk company, which
Yeah, I know.
sends rockets in space and then those rockets can come back. So reusable rockets. So those sort of things will be more suitable for such things.
Okay. Actually, science is going day by day. It is going developing, being high. People at once we didn't thought that like in our life when we were child at that time we had seen we used telephone. Okay, one place to another place we need telephone set, then telephone number, lot of things. Okay, but nowadays mobile. Okay, you can talk anywhere in the world, whatever. Like you are from Singapore, we are from Bangladesh, India, so we are talking each other. And nowadays it is advanced more. Now we can see each other also. Okay, nowadays actually in high official they are doing meeting, regular meeting. They are living in different uh, place of country. Even though somebody joining from other countries, they are joining each other. They are doing meeting together. Okay, no need to go in a particular place. So technology is developing. Okay, but everything is good. I'm telling another thing, that is all the things actually it is for make our life easier and smarter, right? But actually, uh, I mean, we the peoples actually not we are not uh, becoming human being. Okay, day by day we are transferring human to others. Like uh, you can see Israel, they are killing the peoples openly. They're killing the other people. They are capturing the others' land, but world is silent. Okay, world is silent. So where is our humanity? How we can say we are human being? We are gentlemen. It is quite difficult, I think.
No, Jamanji, this type, both are different thing. Yes, our science is never told to leaders to fight with
No, this science
science
making
develop.
us making our life easier, making our life smart. Okay, but peoples are not going smart. Like science created this weapon to kill the people. Okay, in the world, actually, they are the scientists. They are, uh, I mean, 80%. Actually, I have forget the actual figure. So far, I had seen in a journal, 80% or more than 80%, maybe. Uh, uh, scientists, they are expending the money to create arms ammunition. Okay, for military increments of military power. So, but
Yes.
we are not spending money behind the humanity. That is the thing.
A lot of organization doing it without
Yeah.
unity. And your question, as per my knowledge, Jamanji, Hamas people know in very well who is Israeli people. Yes, who is Israel government. But first of all, Hamas people started this type of thing. First of all, of 200 people kidnapped, ladies, gents, kids. First of all, then after right now, Israel government doing like they are trying to save 200 people. Those people kidnapped by Hamas. So this is like a Newton third rule. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr.
First of
Pankaj.
all,
Okay. Mr.
Hamas
Pankaj.
know in very well who is Israel. Yes.
Mr.
And
Pankaj.
then after they, yes, Jamanji. So
Mr.
this
Pankaj.
is a,
You told Hamas started first. Okay. Okay. Can you give me answer? If I'm Bangladeshi, if I capture your Indian land, day by day I am capturing few area. Then at once I captured huge area of Indian land. Then automatically you will, if you attack me, then can you tell us it is
no, no, our army will attack you. Not our people will go to Bangladesh and kidnap girls, ladies, kids, and they kidnap. This type of thing is totally means unacceptable. If you have power, then you can try to war with army.
now
Yes, but
Israel
this
recently.
type of thing, I think I have
Yeah,
no more idea regarding this,
Pankaj,
but
do you know
I
what is
realize
the
that yes,
how created Israel? Is there any Israel? Is it country? Illegally? This is proven by America and other country. They have given authority their country. Actually, Israel has no country. Israel, after World War, they were refugee in this place. Okay, now they
but a
created.
lot of people think that yes, Israel is a birthplace something of one what's the name? Isa Masih something, no? Isa Masih born
Yeah.
in that place something. Yes, so Isa Masih not today present. Isa Masih was very ancient time. And in that time, and you told us no, Israel is no any people, no any country. So, so in our world, Jamanji, a lot of place is from ancient time to till date, they are only their mind is only cruel type. They are always trying to win, defeat. This type of means ancient time of culture, type of culture. Till now, they are going on in the same way. Our science, our technology, our mind is grow day by day. But a lot of people till now live as like ancient type, I think.
No, they are.
So I think we need to both side, not only one side, both side.
We have diverted from the topic of science.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
This topic has no end. Wherever
yeah.
religion and politics involved, it is
Yes,
chicken
yes,
egg situation. Chicken egg. What happened first, you know?
yes.
Jamanji is right. Israel was having no place on this planet. Then Britishers they declared a Balfour Declaration, and then they created this country. So they divided. They were ruling Palestine. So Britishers, wherever they left after you know their rule in their colonies, they divided those places like India, Pakistan, Palestine, Israel, right? These are two live examples, and these problems have no solutions because they
Malaysia
put
and Singapore also, yes, sir. Malaysia and Singapore also.
yes, yes. So they put correct. So they put the seeds of these hate, and related to religion. So this has no end. So Jaman is right. Jamanji is correct that Britishers, they after Second World War, they created this land. Now what is happening? Israel has the brightest of the minds in the world, right? Newton, Einstein, they were all Jewish people. They were the best scientists, and even now Israel produces best of the best, innovation. Recently, I can send you one video. The Israeli scientists, they have developed a nano solution which you put into the eye, then your lens gets corrected. You don't have to wear any glasses. So that is a $147 billion industry that can be disrupted by these Israeli scientists. You have to use some laser and this nanoparticle. So then they are, pioneer in many, many things, in agriculture, in electronics, in defense. So they are the best scientists in the world, I will say. And then they have backing of these political, powerful countries in the world, US and England and Europe, many countries in Europe. So Israel is also a place to sell their weapons. Like you said, that making weapons, 80% of the resources are being used to innovate weapon industry. So when you innovate, you produce also. So where you will sell? You have to sell by creating these issues in the world. India, Pakistan, Israel, Palestine, Russia, Ukraine, all these places, they will create situations so that sell their weapons. They can sell their weapons easily.
That is the correct. That is the actual fact.
So we have to see at different layers the facts, right? How the game is being played by, world political powers. I also know that US and China, they hate each other, but they sleep on the same bed. Always. So they are playing games, and putting blind on the eyes of the people. So it's all about economy of the country, So those who are powerful, they will always keep playing such games to sell their products in the world, to sell their, ideas, to sell their philosophy. So, but here we are talking about science because Aryan, he was presenting on sun solar thing. So I had some ideas, I wanted to present it. Nothing else. So the same science can be used for destruction as well as for construction. Same science can be used to kill people like COVID. Also, it can be used to cure COVID or other diseases in the world. So now we are having AI, artificial intelligence. So in future, these AI robots can do things faster than human being and can replace all the human jobs. So everything has pros and cons in this world. So it is up to us human beings who are sitting in the seats of power to keep a balance between pros and cons of these science. So it is a zero-sum game finally. Life is a zero-sum game. So on this planet also it is like that. When you produce more, we also destruct somewhere else, something. So the balance remains, natural balance. Nature is also like that. Nature also always tries to come into equilibrium by creating cyclones or, heavy rain. So we are using a lot of greenhouse gases, using coal as a fossil fuel to produce electrical energy. Then in turn we increase the temperature, and then we have more floods at some places, droughts at some places. Next year El Nino will be there, 11 years over now. There will be more severe climate change next year. So change in temperature plus El Nino effect. So it is like that. So immediate causes in Israel, yes. Israel was quiet for some time after capturing a lot of land. They were having only say 1 or 2% of the land in Palestine. But now in 1948 when Israel was created, but now they own more than 80% of the land. So they're just waiting for a excuse to attack Palestine and capture land, more and more land. So every time Hamas or any such organization attacks Israel, they reverse attack and then capture more land. That is the strategy of Israel. And ultimately they will eliminate the whole Palestine. That is their goal. And make it a complete Israel land. So they just keep waiting for this. When Hamas will attack or any organization from Palestine will attack. The best scene was when Yasser Arafat, Benjamin Netanyahu, these were the leaders in Palestine and Israel. There was a good agreement reached, but then both are now no more there. Now both have died. They won the Nobel Prize for peace, and then they died, and now again things have resumed back.
Actually, those are world leader, world politician.
Yeah.
They are thinking in future there will be no Palestine in the world.
Yes.
They are
Yeah.
thinking because Israel is they are actually very powerful in the scientists. They are
Very
producing.
powerful and economically also they are sound.
Yeah.
So they can afford a lot of things which Palestine cannot afford. So basically, they have made the whole Palestinian population a slave. The way they live there, they don't have many rights. They don't have rights to buy land. They don't have rights to do many, many things which Israelis have. So basically, Palestine is a slave country now. Whatever reason Israel has not occupied in Gaza and West Bank, there all Palestinians are living without much rights, fundamental rights. So finally, they will capture everything by getting all these excuses. This is the history since 1948. That is what they have been doing.
Yeah.
Israel was very, very small. Like you said, it was like a refugee camp, very small. They build up and captured almost 80-90% of the Palestine. If you see Gaza Strip is a very small area. West Bank is a very small area in the whole Israel now. Palestinian. In that area. And also that area is very important because two or three religious communities have to coexist. Their mythology and philosophy, stories, religion, mythology, they're coinciding at the same place. Some mosques are there and some Israeli Jews synagogues are there. So they're fighting for same temples and mosque, places of religious worship. So it's very complex problem to solve. Many world leaders couldn't solve it. So it's a very, very complex one. I will say the most complex problem on earth now, Arab-Israel problem.
Even though the world leader they don't like to solve it. Okay.
Yes, because it is serving their some purpose.
Yeah.
Like in between India, Pakistan also, they don't wanted to solve the problem. previous governments, because it was serving purpose to win election on both sides.
They are using it as a weapon. Okay,
Yes, weapon, yeah.
this is
Political weapon, yeah.
political weapon.
Mm.
That is the problem. Otherwise, you are living whatever it is, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh,
Yeah.
Afghanistan. It is the name of country. You are living in your home. I'm living in my home. So why we will quarreling each other? There isn't some actually political issue. Like as you told, the Israel is producing the arms ammunition, and which is serving to the sending to the Western countries like America, British. Yeah, they are and that world leaders they are sending selling this weapon to the that countries. Those are actually uh, fighting each other. That's why they created Ukraine, Russia. Okay. Yeah. Can you tell me they are fighting each other? Is there any big issue to fight Israel, Ukraine, Russia? That is very silly matter, but they are fighting. Ukraine already damaged. Okay. What is the reason behind? Main thing to sell the weapon. Okay. That is
Yes, yes.
the
Yeah,
same
so this Ukraine guy, Zelensky, he wanted to join NATO.
NATO.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
main reason is this. Main reason
So
is this, sir. Yes, sir.
when he wanted to join NATO, and the land between Ukraine and Russia is plain land. There is no mountain, no river or sea, nothing. Plain land. So think about all the NATO countries. They put their all weapons at Ukraine border, between Russia and Ukraine border, and they can attack Russia anytime. All the important locations of Russia, and then Russia will be gone. Already, U.S. and Russia Cold War is well known. So this is a threat to Russian sovereignty, direct threat by signing NATO, by Ukraine. So that's why then all the players, Europe and Americans, wanted to sell weapons. So you know, they ignited the spirit of war on both sides. But now it seems it will conclude. It should not run for a long time. They have already fulfilled and sold. Americans have already sold lots of weapons to Ukraine. These are the times of also experiment.
Yeah.
So
And
Americans, they experiment. There are a lot of new weapons.
Ukraine also, Ukraine known as a food storage in the world. Okay,
Yeah,
world
the
food
wheat.
storage. But
Mm.
Ukraine already damaged. So actually, they are not producing now huge land. Food is food store already damaged. So in future, it will be very difficult. Okay, so everything created by America.
Yes,
America, British, France, they created this situation.
yes. Because they also have unemployment, so they want to create employment for their own people. So if some place destruction is going on, at some place construction will go on. So destruction will create job at some other place. So that is what is happening. So defense policy, the foreign policy of every country is supporting its own economical policy, basically. The purpose of any foreign policy is to create more employment in its own country. So America is also doing same thing. Their defense budget is very large. A lot of people are employed in defense area. India is also trying to do same thing now. They are inducting their own weapons and helicopters and aircrafts in Indian defense forces and creating demand and creating jobs in defense sector. And once they are able to fulfill this, then they will look for markets outside. Otherwise, what will happen to these people who are employed in defense manufacturing? So if they are able to sell to countries, is fine. If not, then they will wait for these opportunities where war is going on and sell the weapons, and you know. So same thing, same philosophy is being followed by America now.
All the strongest countries, therefore,
Yeah,
following.
France is a very strong defense sector. Rafale and all those, Dassault, all those belongs to France.
But one thing I think you know maybe, that is Israel is thinking their Masih will come and he will solve all the problem, right? They're thinking like that. But according to our Muslim religion, that is Masih will come. This is true. Who is known as Dajjal. Okay, he will come for 40 days only. He will come in the world only for 40 days. But it is not time. I mean, it will take more time, I think. Okay, it will more few century he will come. Masih will come, then he will lead all the actually Israeli people, and those are actually Jewish people. He will be leader of them. Okay, and he will kill huge people in the world. Okay, he will kill, and after what I know, actually, I'm not actual. I don't know actual history, actual knowledge. I haven't, but so far I can remember that is one man. I mean, every after 1100 people, then one man, or 11,000 people, one man will live and others will die. Okay, every day. Okay, at that time. Okay, and then after 40 days, and this he will killed by our, our Isa alayhi salam, a Muslim prophet. Okay, who is known for Christian people. They think he is Yeshu. Okay, actually he was our prophet. Okay, so he will come back and he will kill the Masih, and world will be safe. Okay, then again world will be very safe and peaceful. So it will take time. And at that time, before that, there is no weapon. We are using nowadays. World is using technology and weapons. At that time, everything will be finished. Nothing will be. There will be no weapon in the world. Okay, everything will be disable. Again, people will fight by bamboo, by sword. Okay, again, people will do something.
Okay, Pankaj ji, I will take a leave.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
After a long time, then we talked. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day.